There comes a time when a woman must settle down. The Kelly Stamps was priced out of her crunchy granola hipster neighborhood in Southern California, and she set out to find the perfect new place to call home. She tried New York City and got stalked by fans. She tried Boston, and she survived Florida. After an election,
I kind of fell victim to the mindset that I have to live here, and now I'm realizing, like, why am I paying this much to?
A spiritual awakening, and the world going to chaos, she chose rural but not remote Georgia. This is Stamps on the Run, coming soon to a theater near you.
Okay, I think the coast is clear for now. There is a gigantic Amazonian alien versus predator chupacabra insect outside that door. I need to go outside. Why? Well, big surprise, I'm moving, okay? Anyone could have seen that coming, but I'm not just moving. I finally figured out where I belong in this world. I belong in a sub-rural area in the Bible Belt amongst people like me, you know, judgy but loving it, and I need to go move. I got my little belongings that I have here. I have my iMac, I have my little duffel bag, I have my stuffed animals from Tokyo, and I'm ready to go. I have this beautiful dress, inches, I am ready. I am ready to go meet my southern man, by the way, okay? But there's something stopping me. There's something called a palmetto bug outside, okay? It's a fancy name for flying mutant cockroach. This is not a cockroach. You need to understand something right now. This bug, I was supposed to be gone hours ago, but I'm stuck here. I'm barricaded inside. I don't know if it's at the bottom of the stairwell or if it's at the top. It doesn't matter. It is in this thing and I can't go. So guess what? Zzz, I heard a lawnmower going on. So I look through the window here. The gardener is here. So I run outside. I'm using my broken Spanish. I'm like, hola, ¿cómo se dice? Cockroach, it's he goes, okay. I'm like, I will pay you, good man. I will pay you. I'm gonna pay you for it. I don't have cash. I was like, do Zelle, do Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, Cash App. He's like, okay. I don't even think he wants money. I'm giving this man every dollar in my account. I don't care. This is an American hero. This man is gonna help me move from point A to point B. Anyway, everything is pretty much done. I did what I need to do today, but I need to go eat. So I'm actually gonna go prepare a quick little meal provided by HelloFresh. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this very chaotic moving video. The gardener has disappeared. The gardener disappeared. I watched him get in his truck and go. Did I say something wrong? I thought I said it correctly. This is so convenient right now because I don't want to stop for fast food. I'm on a good streak. You know when you're actually eating healthy and you're doing right and your skin looks good and I don't want to ruin it. So we're gonna quickly make this meal here. You know what I like about HelloFresh is that no matter your lifestyle, you can kind of tweak this to your liking because this is a pescatarian-based meal, but you can always swap out the protein, If you don't want to eat steelhead trout, whatever that is, you can come over here to your freezer and swap it something else. For example, this has Atlantic salmon. That's a different meal for another time. Finely chopped pecans. Well, must be nice to be able to have nuts. Roast potatoes, lightly oil a baking sheet. See, with HelloFresh, you have time to prioritize what's actually important in your schedule this summer. For me, that means going to the park, going on hikes very soon. You should be watching my channel. There's so many things you could be doing in your schedule, but trying to prepare a fresh meal every single night with all those bulky ingredients just takes away the fun. So that's why I like this. Everything, as you can see here, is perfectly portioned. I think the worst part about grocery shopping, for me at least, is when you go get those giant, those containers in the grocery store where they have all that spinach. I love spinach, by the way, now. I actually eat my vegetables, shocking. But this is exactly what I need for this meal. And look, just one lemon. So if you also have been personally victimized by a flying cockroach, as well as a gardener who said that he would help you with said cockroach and then left, you should check out the quick and easy recipes on the HelloFresh menu, including the fast and fresh options, ready in just 15 minutes or less. Whee! time to make the crust and the sauce for my trout. I love HelloFresh because not only is it more convenient than going outside in a storm right now, last minute trying to grocery shop, but it's actually 25% cheaper than takeout. Again, look how perfectly portioned everything here is, and look at the fresh apple. This traveled to my door, bump free. There's not a single bruise. I mean, all apples matter, yeah, but some of them don't. Some are just ugly. But with HelloFresh, you're getting fresh farm to table quality with every single box. I don't know why I haven't thought about this before. Just add some panko to some fish to give the little razzle dazzle. Too. Ooh. A professional meal. I love my meal here. Let's give it a taste. I'm kind of nervous because I've never had trout before. I think it's gonna just taste like, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna taste like tilapia. I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. All right, this is my own cooking. Don't ruin the white. Here we go, 3, 2. Oh wow, the crunch. Do you hear that? Wait, ASMR. Oh, this is very good. Every time I try one of these meals, I'm always blown away. Like, it's me, I did this. I mean, I didn't create the fish. I didn't go out into the ocean and get it myself, but this is really good. Listen up, class. For 16 meals with HelloFresh plus free shipping, use code STAMP16 at HelloFresh.com. Please remember to use my code STAMPS16. And if you need more help, just go to my description box. All the info is there. This is really good.
All right, let's get this party started. I'm gonna go all the way up to Jacksonville. I'm gonna aim to stop in Savannah, which is ambitious, and go from there all the way on up. This is my outfit. I have on this pretty blue cardigan and my Love Shack fancy skirt. I feel so coquette. Hello, everybody. Oh, my knees. I wasn't even driving for that long. Well, here I am. It's my first time at Bucky's.
So I was not expecting this. This place is kind of like CVS with a Publix, and there's candy, and then they have all these like super patriotic kids' clothes. This is so overwhelming. All for one beaver.
Right on.
So all I gotta do is record.
All right, you got it. Cool.
That was cute. It was a bit overwhelming, but it was cute. And surprisingly very organized. I was worried that it would be like Costco, which is my worst nightmare. There's a Costco across the street here. I was thinking that it would be utter chaos, but no, it was just cute, organized, and everyone kept telling me how cute my outfit was. I mean, I can't disagree. That was cute, but guess what? I didn't buy anything. I thought I would go in and buy a bunch of stuff. I think I'm just finally really rested in my true mediumism, not minimalism. I gave that up, and I should talk about that in a different video. I just traveled so far. I have 2% battery. My bladder is full, just to find out that the Texas Roadhouse here is not here. They say that God won't give you more than what you can handle, but I don't know about this. I think I'm about to end it all right now. This is so crazy. There is a Bass Pro Shops here instead. Oh my goodness, my head is pounding. I have just like 1% battery left, and I just made it to this gorgeous coffee shop to go charge my phone called Fox and Fig. And look at these trees. Look at that building. Oh, can you imagine what it's like to live there? The ponytail is falling apart. I don't care. I'm so glad that I made it to a place where they're gonna have an outlet. They have to have an outlet in here, because if we don't, we're gonna be in trouble. everybody. This is Kelly Stamps. I am currently deeply, deeply regretting not getting snacks from Bucky's. Because here's the problem. I went to Texas Roadhouse. Guys, you gotta understand, I built my entire day around going to Texas Roadhouse. One second. Make sure I'm going the right way. And when I got there and it wasn't there, I was devastated. I asked this man in the parking lot, "Excuse me, sir. Was there a Texas Roadhouse here?" He's like, "Yeah, it closed." That was just cruel. So I thought, well, it's fine. Go to downtown Savannah. Get some food. It's right there. Here's the problem, which I didn't realize of downtown Savannah, because I did zero research. I'm just on the go right now. Downtown Savannah is a very old city. It's gorgeous, first of all. And I'm going to go back there in the morning. There are very few hotels where there's like a big covered parking lot. You know, it's not like, you know, the Omni or the Ritz. There's no like giant parking lot where I feel like it's generally safe, you know? So out there, it's all street parking is my point. It's street parking if you can find it. And the hotels do technically, some of them have parking and all that, but it's just out in the open. And the likelihood of it being stolen by a passerby going to a restaurant or a bar is very high. And there's like but there's a lot of interesting characters around where I wanted to park at. I couldn't park anywhere in Savannah where I felt like my stuff was protected because I have everything in here. Now, the logical thing would be we'll take out the valuables. The valuables are condensed into 2 suitcases right next to me. But I don't want to lug around this suitcase and bring it to a restaurant. I could have done that, but I thought, why not just, you know, I'm going to be hands-free. I'm tired of carrying stuff. I'm going to go check into this hotel room. Eventually, when I get there, gorgeous. I see horses. That is a plantation. Oh my goodness. Okay. Focus. This is really fun. I just need you all to know, even though I'm like stressed out right now, it's for good reason. What a blessing it is to be able to be given this platform where I can just hop around, tell my story of figuring out myself in my 20s, leaving my, you know, bubble of the West Side in LA, randomly going to New York City for no reason, just because everybody else does it, trying to make it work, realizing that something's not working, and I didn't know what it was until, you know, the past few years happen, and then you just age, you mature, and you realize some things are for you, some things are not for you. And obviously, I'm like, you know, don't need to be out here where there's plantations on every corner, but my point is that the slow life is for me. But, you know, when you go too slow, it feels weird, because then you miss being around young people, and you miss the action. So I'm glad I finally figured out the best cities for me to live in, or Charleston, you know, just these mid-sized cities are where it's at. And you can find love, authentic love, you know, easier. You can find friends, where people stick around. I am very proud of the fact that I am able to walk away from something, and I know when it's time to quit, which I'll talk about probably in a different video, because I don't want to use the word quitting on my channel, but it is literally quitting the main channel, sort of, because the algorithm is against me. It's just a lot going on that one, and I don't like putting in hard work and effort into something if it's not going to work. So the second channel, literally, just like I thought, the algorithm picked up on it, because it's like, it doesn't know who I am. I mean, it knows probably, it doesn't, oh, that's Kelly Stamps, but it doesn't know that it's me. You know what I mean? So you have to see it on my end. I'd have to like sit down and show you all the analytics, but basically I have a chance again at having a very high thriving business online by starting this new channel. Sometimes you gotta just do it, because I didn't really plan out my other channel, and I don't think it's about the subscriber count. I don't care. Starting over with like, what, 20,000 subscribers? That's a lot. I have a lot more views than that anyway, but I just finally care about, you know, I always did, but I just care so much more about the quality of what I'm putting out. You know, sponsors, I've learned, they're always gonna be there. There's no rush. Plus, with my extremely low cost of living, I'm not in a stressful point. I can focus on being extremely creative again. And that looks really good. Some good Southern food over here. Being creative is something that's important to me, because you need to be creative every single day. You gotta do what you need to do, move to a significantly smaller town, move to where cost of living is ridiculously low so that you can afford to start over. There is someone going by on an ATV. You know, see, that should be us, just zooming through life. Okay, I got desperate and I see a KFC here. I'm not gonna risk waiting till I get to the hotel just for them to be closed. I haven't been here in ages. Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
May I have the 2-piece meal? The fried chicken meal?
Number 1.
Yes, number 1.
What's your drink inside?
The fruit punch, please.
Original Christian.
Original.
Wow, I can't believe I made it to Hilton Head. 4. This is so fun. I love this. This is the most exciting weekend of my life.
Hiding in the closet.
Oh, I'm tired. Good morning, Kelly. Oh, this is good evening, Kelly. Time to relax. I agree.
Good morning, everybody. I am going to take a quick walk on the beach. It's kind of humid. It's not warm. It's not cool. It's just kind of Sorry, can I ask one of you to take a dorky video of me?
absolutely.
I'm sorry. And a Mormon just believes. Woo! I just had the sweetest interaction. This man, hi Colton! Colton K. He sat next to me in Texas Roadhouse at the bar. And I was just snacking on my little meal. We start chit-chatting because there was a lot of commotion going on. I was like, what is that? You know, we're just making small talk. Anyway, he found this YouTube channel, everything I'm doing super interesting because it's not, you know, popular out here. It's not normal, which is exactly why I didn't pull out my camera in there because I was a little bit embarrassed. I didn't want to get stared at. And there were some judgy teenage girls like this looking at me. I'm like, girl, eat your buttered corn. Mind your business. And we're just talking. Okay, we're just making a nice conversation, which happens everywhere here. People here, they say, how are you? And they wait for your answer. They actually wait. I'm like, wait, you really want to know? You know, I think I have a headache actually, but I feel good. People here are so nice. They're so nice and chaotic, driving through diagonals. Anyway, long story short, we had nice chit chat. Okay. He's talking about his wife and what, you know, he's traveling because the mom's not doing well. I'm like, oh, poor mom. I'll pray for you. And, you know, we're just chit chatting. And then the bill comes and he's like, oh, let me take care of your dinner. He said, let me take care of your grub for you. Or dinner. What did he say? Let me take care of your something. Whatever he said. And I was like, you don't have to. He's like, no, please. And I was like, ah! So that was my early birthday gift. I've been telling you guys, people here are so nice. There was no intention, nothing weird. You know, this is just how people are here. They're so genuine. And if they're not genuine, you kind of know. They're like this, bless your heart. Okay, I'm here with my new friend Colton. He just bought my chicken country fried dinner. Are you ready for a gift?
I reckon so.
That is $1. That is 1 yen. So when you break free of your turkey killing lifestyle and you go to Tokyo, you have $1. Don't spend it all at once.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh my goodness! Guys, I see an airplane. I see 2 airplanes. That means I'm by Atlanta Airport, which means I'm in College Park, Bubba Sparks. Woody, rocking everywhere.
for watching.